Alright, just got dropped off. There goes my sister. We're gonna walk a loop down these tracks a little ways, and there's a cut off into the woods. We're gonna walk on the edge of the tracks, not in the middle. Don't recommend walking in the middle, but it's the second Saturday of deer season. I've been busy. I only have like a couple hours, so I'm gonna check this out, walk down here a ways. I'm gonna sit, there's a river down through here, and there's like a game trail that comes up. I'm gonna sit by that for a little bit, whatnot. All right, we'll give you an update in a little bit. Just heard a gunshot that direction, following the stream down that way. There's a lot of private posted land on that side of the tracks. Hopefully somebody got one. Always wish the best luck for all the hunters. Also, I forgot to mention that I only have a doe tag currently. I shot my buck on opening morning for Residence Day up here in Maine, so thinking about, I got the next 3 weeks off coming up, planned vacation for hunting. I tagged out opening day. That was a little silly, but we're gonna possibly get a New Hampshire tag, go explore. We're gonna go do some bird hunting the week before Thanksgiving, I believe, up in Jackman area. We still got some adventures planned for the time being. But yeah, we'll get back to you soon. So there's a road, trail, that cuts up around this way onto the backside of where these small birches and this chopping is. There's a water source up here, so we're gonna go down to the trail, get off these tracks, find a nice spot to sit. But who knows, they cross these tracks a lot, so we could see something. Just gonna keep our eyes peeled. Explored this area a lot this spring, turkey hunting. Unfortunately, did not get a turkey this spring. I did get a small one in the fall though, little Jake. But I'm not really a turkey hunter. But trying to get into it, trying to do all the things. Always gotta check behind you on these long, wide openings. Now that we're a couple bends away from the road, you can get a nice shot. There's these banks on the sides of on the railroad beds from when they made it. Catches your bullet, has a nice backdrop, so you know you have safe shooting. But we're gonna go up here another few hundred yards and hunker down, and then possibly loop up around the trail, pop back out. We only got about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, so we're gonna hunt. I'm gonna get picked back up. I got some things to deal with, family matters. Probably gonna go for the last motorcycle ride of the year too. So yeah, we got just a little bit of time. Like I said, we still have 3 weeks after on Veterans Day. I have 3 weeks to hunt from there out. So get a doe here eventually. All right, I'll get back to you. We got 2 people sitting down there. We're gonna leave them be. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna sit at that trail. We don't want to bother anybody. They're probably coming off that posted land. We're gonna hunker down up over here, I guess. They're probably going to hunt that trail. So, hopefully my hunt just didn't get blown up. That's the problem, hunting in this area that I live in and right here in mid-coast Maine. There's a lot of hunters, a lot of population. So this looks like an older gentleman and probably his son or grandson. So we'll leave them be. Let them have it. Like I said, I've already shot my buck this year, so. Something's making a crazy noise over there. Sounds like a crow. I'd heard of them being able to make all kinds of noises, but I've never witnessed it. Let's go see if we can take a look. It sounds like it's right there. Huh. Very strange. I'm unsure if we're getting the audio of that, but if we are, in the comments, has anybody ever heard a crow make that sound? Just looped around to a new spot. It's kind of walking through. Stop to get a snack. I keep these and many other flavors in my hunting pack. Give me pretty good. Keep me going. I don't get cramps and stuff. I got all kinds of good stuff in them. I don't really know, but they're for runners and stuff, so they gotta be good for my fat guy in the woods to keep me going. So, all right. We just looped down through this cut, kind of. It's an old cut. Someone's log yard, personal use. Back down to my tree stand that I have out here, my climber. I didn't get to do the loop that we wanted to do because of those, given the room for those hunters that we've seen. Just try and be respectful. especially 2 people. And I've already shot a deer this year, so yeah, it's getting about to the end of the time that I have. Battery's getting low on the camera too. I didn't bring an extra battery with me. Thought it was more charged than what it was, but we're gonna keep walking. This goes through here and turns up to the left and then comes down to the creek. We're gonna walk up to the creek and then probably call it good. It's gonna be a wrap for this one, guys. Unless I see something on the tracks on the way back, but I got like 25 more minutes until I'm supposed to get picked up. So I really need to start burning some boot leather that direction. It's been an alright afternoon hunt, midday. I don't really expect to see a whole lot, but I've seen some sign, I explored. Maybe that shot that I heard earlier was that those people that I seen. That'd be awesome for them. Hopefully they shot straight and got it. Yeah, thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, whatever, all that stuff. Appreciate you guys watching and following along on my ventures out here in Maine. We might have some coming up in New Hampshire here soon. If I end up getting a license for my New Hampshire hunting license, I might go check out over there. I've never really been in New Hampshire. Been over there for the ice castles and stuff, but never for hunting, so I've never really had that mindset. But got a couple spots from my buddy's dad that lives in New Hampshire and up north in the mountains recommended, so I might be after a buck here next week, who knows. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's another one. Remember, get outside.